All right, let's talk veteran. This week, right, what are we talking about? We are talking about navigating the VA system, right? And we're not here to really get into all the ins and outs of navigating the VA system. Just to talk about, right, our experiences with navigating the VA system. Have we had good experiences? Have we had bad experience? What do we feel about when it comes to navigating that system? And what we're going to do with that information, right, is then maybe go research it, look it up, understand it a little bit better, so that maybe we can find better solutions to navigating it better if it is hard to do. So, one of the things I know when it comes to the VA system is that there's a lot to it, right? It is vast. It is an ocean of resources, and most of us are used to dealing with a pond or a lake of resources, right? We're dealing with an ocean of resources that are available to us as a veteran, but most of the time we don't really know about any of it, and then we get there, and then they throw a bunch at us, but then we still don't really know much as, and then it can be extremely overwhelming. It can be extremely difficult. And so what we're talking about today is that system. Have we had good experiences with it? Have we had bad experiences with it? And then if you could talk to another veteran and tell them about it, what would you tell them? When it comes to navigating the system, what would you tell them? How can we navigate it most successfully? Because I think that is a big issue that a lot of us will struggle with, especially when we're newer veterans, right? And you're first getting out, not even knowing about the system, the ins and outs, what's available to you, what's not available to you. How do I get established, right? Where do I go? What's my county veteran service officer? What is that? Who is there to tell me about all this stuff? So this week, that's kind of what we're discussing is the navigation of the VA system as a whole, our experiences with that, and then what could we do as veterans to help other veterans make that a better process, right? And just going to the VA website, you go to the VA website, it tells me I need what's a My VA, what's a My Healthy Vet, what's a login.gov, what are all these things, what is whole health, what are all these different things, what can we do as veterans to help each other out when we're finding all this new information or we don't know about it? So that's kind of what this week's topic's about, is navigating that system, and can we do it better? Is there a more efficient way? Because I believe that there is, right? I believe all of us who have navigated the system can help navigate others through that system, right? That's one of our goals here, right, is to help with that navigation process, and we can build a system through Let's Talk Veteran to make that process better and easier and more efficient, so it's not as overwhelming. You don't feel like you're being bombarded. You don't feel like the people there aren't listening to you. So yeah, let us know, right? Tell us down in the comments, good and bad experiences, what you think of that process, that system, and what you think we could do to help other veterans navigate that system. All right, I'll see everybody tomorrow in meeting. All right, peace.